Jim Perry is our host, and he's the best. But the way the cards come up is the final test on Card Sharks. And here's the host of Card Sharks, Jim Perry.
Hi, thank you, Dan. Thank you very much, and welcome to Card Sharks. Nice to have you here. Thanks for joining us at home. Well, a very nice thought, but the way the cards come up, that's what it's all about. Yes, indeed. We've got a fine champion who's going to go for the big money right off the top. First, I'd like to thank Bud Liebhardt of Vista, California for the opening poem. And now let's bring her out, Sidell Wiener. Hello, Sidell. Good to see you again, a fine champion. Hey, you were being very modest talking about yourself, that you do some part-time teaching, but you're going for a top degree as well.
Right, I'm working on my PhD through New York University.
And what will you do when you get the PhD?
Well, I hope to be teaching in a university full-time.
Good. Well, we wish you well with that. And, of course, we wish you well right now with the money cards. You've already won $6,900 in cash. Let's get to the money cards. Come on, Sidell. Well, it'll be Dr. Wiener soon then, right?
Someday.
Here come the money cards with $200 of brand new money. We'll give you 3 cards on the bottom level to bet as you will. Move up to the second level, we give you another $200 of betting money. 3 more cards. Minimum bet's $50 till you get to the top card, the big bet. There you must risk at least half the money. Good luck. Here's $200. You can change your base card on each of the 3 levels if you need to. And with $200, Sidell, you're going to start the money cards with a 6.
Change it, please.
You must play this one. Next card off the top of the deck. Good change, a 4.
Okay, better. I'll bet $100 higher.
$100 higher than a 4. Oh, no, it's not. But you held back. You're still there with 100.
I'll go $50 higher.
$50 higher than a 3. Come on. Yeah, that's
Okay.
higher. All right, 150 with a 10.
Okay, I'll go $50 again, that it's lower.
$50 lower than a 10. Oh, a great card. We give you the other $200 of betting money. Moving up to 2, you've got $400 and a great card.
I'll bet all of it that it's higher.
$400 that this card is higher than a 2. Yes.
Okay.
Doubling it.
I'll bet $100 that it's higher.
Haven't seen a face card yet. Let's get one right now. $100 higher than a 6. Oh, you've had a lot of diamonds. You're down to 700, but again, you're looking at a good card.
Okay. Shoot, we should be in for a high card. Let's go $300 that it's higher.
$300 higher than a 4. Ooh, but down to 400. Look at the low cards, but this is as low as you can get, a 2, as we move it up for the big bet.
I'll go all of it that it's higher.
All right. You've had a lot of cards all the same, but if this is higher, it'll be 800, 200 in the game, a nice round $1,000. Let's do it. Come on. Higher than a 2. Yeah, there's a face card. $800. That's the toughest when you get all the cards that look alike, but you played them well. And with that money cards, you're now up to $7,700. Sidell meets a new challenger right after this commercial break. Back with our champion, Sidell Wiener. I've never seen so many low cards then. Nothing higher than a 10 till the end. But again, you played them well, and you continue to play well. Nicely done.
Thank you.
All right, Sidell. Janice and Bettina will come out and start loading in the cards. 2 brand new decks of cards, and we'll start the match with this card shark. Janet Herring. Hello, Janet. Welcome.
Hi, Jim.
Good to have you here.
My name is Janet Herring. I'm originally from Minnesota. I'm married and live in Santa Monica now. I'm a cocktail waitress at a private country club, and I love pro football and country and western music.
Really? Pro football?
Yes.
Would you
I don't play it, but I watch it.
Would you be a Minnesota Vikings fan from Minnesota?
Yes, I am.
Don't you get in trouble with all the L.A. Ram fans out here?
I don't like the Rams.
Oh, that would get you in trouble, Janet. How do you cut your cards?
Yes, I have.
All right, the cards always cut in front of the audience, and we'll start the best 2 out of 3 match with a question to the champion. Sidell. Sidell, we asked 100 bachelors. Have you ever said to a woman, trust me, when what you really meant was, let me? How many bachelors have said that?
Well, thinking back to my single days, that's a line you hear quite a lot. I'll say 70.
70. What do you think? Janet, higher or lower?
All bachelors have said that at one time or other, and it's got to be higher.
Higher than that. Well, if it's higher, Janet, you'll play your cards first. If not, it'll be Sidell. And the actual number of bachelors who've said, trust me when they meant let me, is 41. Not higher, Sidell. Well, maybe they just don't use the line. Sidell, you start with an ace.
Whoa, great cards. Okay, lower.
Lower than an ace. A 4.
Okay, I'll go higher.
Higher than a 4. A king.
Lower.
Lower than a king. A 5. Good freeze. She was thinking of trying to go all the way, but we moved the freeze bar over, and of course that now protects you. You only need the one card. Janet, we asked 100 people, do you think adopted children should have the right to find out who their natural parents really are? How many people said adopted children should have that right?
Well, I have a little niece that's been adopted, and they told her at a very young age that she was, and I believe that all children should know. And I say it should be about 70.
70 out of 100 people said adopted children should have the right to know who their natural parents are.
Okay, now you're not asking the adopted children themselves.
No, we asked 100 people.
Okay, in that case, I would say that it would be lower because you have to protect the adopted parents, the parents that have adopted the child.
So you say lower.
So I think it would be lower than 70.
Let's find out. The actual number of people who think adopted children should have the right to find out who their natural parents are is 83, not lower, Janet. Well, Janet's reasoning turned out right. She starts with a 5.
Five's been lucky for me. I'm going to keep it and go higher.
All right, let's see if it works out. Higher than a 5. An 8, you're right. Taking that one card and freezing. Sidell, question 3 goes to you. Sidell, we found 100 women who are geniuses. Now, these are all women whose IQ is above the genius level. And we asked them, do you ever play dumb so your date won't feel inferior? How many women geniuses said, yeah, they do play dumb?
Oh, shoot. Well, I bet that...
You're working on your PhD, huh, Sidell?
I know, I'm trying to think. I've got out with a lot of guys who maybe weren't as bright, but I don't think that somebody who was really a genius would try and hide it, because then they'd be phony. So let's say maybe 50.
50.
I'll go up the middle.
You've made a qualitative decision right up the middle, huh, Sidell? Passing it over to you, Janet. What do you think?
All women have done it, whether they're geniuses or not. Lower.
Now, how many women said they do play dumb occasionally?
Right.
But you say
Right.
lower, so you
Right.
don't mean all of them. Less.
Right, lower.
The actual number of women geniuses who play dumb is 38. You're right, Janet. It is lower. Yes. Janet, you've got an 8.
Change it.
You won the question. You have the right to
Change
change
it.
it. It becomes a queen.
Okay, lower.
Lower than the queen. A 9.
Lower.
Gonna risk it. Lower than the 9. It is an 8. Freeze. We have a tie. Sidell needs one card. Janet needs one card. Sudden death. Someone has to win with this play of the cards. And, of course, with each of you needing just one card, it should be decided with whoever gets control. Let's find out. Janet, we asked 100 married men. Have you ever told your wife, you should be grateful I married you? How many men have said that to their wife?
Oh, boy, you asked the right person that. Knowing from experience, that has got to be high. I'll say 75 have said that.
75 married men have said to their wife, you should be grateful I married you.
Wow. Well, I'm grateful that my husband married me, but I don't think he would ever say it. So I'm going to say that it's lower.
Well, the actual number of married men who have said to their wife, you should be grateful I married you, is 37. It is lower. Sidell. Now, Sidell, it is sudden death. You have a 5. You need one card. Janet has an 8. She needs one card. Your decision. Play it or pass it?
Okay, I'll play it, and I'll go higher.
All right, Sidell, you want to play it with the 5? You have the option to change it if you like.
I know. There are a lot worse cards, though. I think I'll stay with
All right,
what
this
I
is
have.
it. If this is higher than a 5, Sidell wins the game. If it is not, Janet wins it. For the win. No, it's not higher, and Janet wins it. And game 1 goes to the challenger with $100. And we'll have game 2 coming at you in a moment. Right now, we're going to take time out for this message of importance. Game 1 to the challenger with $100. Here come the next cards off the top of the decks. And we'll start game 2, a game that the champion now needs. Sidel, it goes to you. Our man on the street went to England, where he asked 100 people, if the American Revolution were being fought right now, would you support the American colonies or King George of England? How many Englishmen said they would still support the king?
Well, I think the English tend to be pretty patriotic, and most of them would probably still support the king. So I'm going to say it'd be pretty high, about 60.
60 would still support the king, Janet.
Oh, absolutely they would still support the king. It's going to be even higher than that.
Higher. The actual number of Englishmen who would support King George is 73. You're right, Janet, it is higher. And the challenger starts this game with a 10.
Change it.
Changing the 10 to a 7.
Oh. Okay, higher.
Higher than a 7. Yes, a jack.
Lower.
Lower than a jack. Oh, no, a king. There's a break for the champion. Sidel, a free chance to play a 6.
Okay, I'll go higher.
Higher than the 6. Yes, a jack.
Okay, I'll go lower.
Lower than a jack. A 9.
Count freeze, Jim.
Freezing it. Sidel needs 2 cards to tie up the match. And Janet, this question to you. Janet, we asked 100 married men. Have you ever told your wife something about your past love life that you now wish you'd kept a secret? How many men said they have?
Oh, I'm sure quite a few of them have. And knowing from experience, again, that number is pretty high.
You know, I'd like to ask you some of your experiences, Janet. I must have... How many men said, yeah, they wish they had kept a secret?
I'll say 60.
60. 60 out of
Wish
100.
that
What do you say,
they had
Sidel?
kept a secret. I'll say it's a little bit higher than that because very often a wife will throw it back in the husband's face. Women are like that from time to time, so...
The actual number of married men who've told their wives something about their past they wish they'd kept a secret is 29. Not higher, Janet. It is lower. Well, you want to get rid of the 7 and a 4.
Okay, higher, please.
Higher than the 4. An ace.
Lower.
Lower than an ace. A 2. Higher than a 2. A 6. No freeze. 1 card, and Janet becomes the new champion. Sidel. Sidel, now this has been in the news recently, so it should be a fascinating poll. We asked 100 United States congressmen in Washington, D.C. Which do you think is a better way to get people to save gasoline? By doubling its price or by issuing ration cards? How many congressmen said it would be better to issue ration cards?
Well, I think that rationing would remind a lot of people of the Depression, and I think congressmen are forward-thinking. So, let's say...
That's the funniest thing I've... Oh, never mind.
Could you repeat the question?
Yeah. How many congressmen said it would be better to issue ration cards or ration cards?
I'll say 40.
40 congressmen said it would be better to issue the ration cards.
Oh, yeah. I think it's going to be lower than that. I think it's going to be lower than that. I think it's more people should pay
Don't
the
think
double.
they want to get involved with that.
You can get more gas that way.
Well, the actual number of congressmen forward-thinking congressmen, I should say, who think it would be better to issue ration cards to get people to save gas is 53, not lower. Sidel, you got it.
Okay, change that 9, please.
Sidel can get rid of the 9. Now, a 5.
Okay, higher.
Higher than the 5, a 7.
Oh, dear. Higher.
Taking a big risk. If it's higher, you've tied up the match. If not, Janet will have a chance to win it. For the win, yes, it is higher. Sidel ties it up. Took a chance and it paid off. If you had been wrong, she would have been able to call off that 1 card.
But it was a 6. So.
Close game, set up for a tiebreaker. 3 cards up there, 3 questions here. And the question goes to you, Janet. A good close match. You played very well, both of you. Janet, we asked 100 married women. Tell the truth. Do you have your husband wrapped around your little finger? How many women claimed they did? Speaking from past experience,
yes, of course. I think most women think that they do, but don't actually do. So I think it's going to be about 40.
40 women out of 100 claim that they had their husband wrapped around their little fingers, Sidel.
Well, I know that I don't have my husband wrapped around my finger, and I'm glad. So I'm going to say it's lower.
Lower. The actual number of married women who have their husband wrapped around their little finger is 20. It is lower. Sit down. And in the tiebreaker, the champion gets the first look at her cards. A 3.
Okay, higher.
Higher than a 3. A queen.
Okay, lower.
For the championship, lower than the queen. It is. And Chanel wins it with 2 in a row. Whoa. Close match. Janet, thank you. Good match. You're leaving us with $100 and some nice party gifts.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Janet. Janet, hurry. Sidell, come on down here. And Sidell does it again, and we'll be right back right after this commercial break. Our champion, Sidell Wiener, are you ready?
I sure am.
Let's get to those money cards right away. Come on up here, Sidell. You know how to do it? You cut the money cards, of course, in front of our audience.
Right.
Did you feel like you gave him a good cut this time?
I did my best.
All right, here come the cards. 7 cards go double, double, double all the way up. And those 7 cards add up to $28,800. Sidell, here's $200 to get you started. Good luck. And we'll start you on the bottom line with a base card of an 8.
Change it, please.
I can't imagine why. Changing the 8 to... Oh, a 9.
Okay, not much better. I'll bet $50 that it's lower.
$50, minimum bet. Lower than a 9. No, another 9.
Okay, I'll bet $50 again that it's lower.
$50 again, lower than the 9. Yeah, that's a
Okay,
way.
now that's all of it that it's higher.
$200 higher than a 2. That's the way with a 6.
Okay.
Up goes the 6. The other 200 is yours. You have 600.
Okay, change it, please.
All right, come on. Get a goodie now. Oh, yes. That's the first high card you've seen.
Okay, $600. I'll bet all of it that it's lower.
$600 lower than an ace. A 3 is great.
Great card. Well, okay, I will bet $1,000 that it's higher.
Holding back, but still a sizable bet. 1,000 higher than a 3. No, that's 2 doubles, Sidell.
Darn.
But you're still in it. You've got 200, 2
Okay.
cards to go. It's still a great card. Come on, build it back up.
Okay. I'll bet all of it that it's higher.
All right, come on now. Can't be 3 in a row. $200 higher than a 3. Okay, 400. Up goes the jack. Do you want that jack for the big bet?
Oh, dear. I'll keep the jack.
All right, you must bet at least 200. You have 400, Sidell. What's the big bet?
Okay. I'll bet all of it, Jim, that it's lower.
All right, once again, with some bad cards, you can still double it to 800. 200 for the game would be 1,000. Come on. Lower than the jack. Yes! And a good comeback again. Oh! With 2 doubles, you still came out of that with $800. My goodness. Sidell, but you're inching along to the tune of $8,700 in cash, and that's not too bad.
Not at all.
We'll be right back with this fine champion right after this. 2 doubles. You cut those cards? Our champion who has survived a couple of doubles to win some more money. Janice is dealing out 2 brand new decks of cards. We'll meet a new challenger now on Card Sharks. Paul Glasgow. Hello, Paul. Welcome. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Could you tell us about yourself?
Yes, I can. My name is Paul Glasgow. I'm from Altadena, California. I'm a police officer for the city of Los Angeles. I'm a detective. I've been there for 11 years.
Well, we're delighted to have you with us. We want to get a chance to get into your match. We're running out of time. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
And we'll start the best 2 out of 3 with a question to Sidell. Sidell, we asked 100 married men, when your wife puts on a bathing suit, do you ever find yourself wishing for winter? How many men said they do?
Wow. Well, my husband does, only because he doesn't like other men to see what only he should see.
Oh.
So, I'll say about 60.
60 men.
Oh, I disagree with that. I think it's higher. I think all the husbands are always glad to see their wives in the bathing suit.
Well, there's how many? Okay, well, there's how many said they wish for winter? In other words, wish that they'd be out of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then I mean lower then.
All right, we never
Lower.
want to have you misinterpret the question.
Thank you.
The actual number of married men who wish it was winter when their wife puts on a bathing suit is 15. Very much lower. Paul.
All right. All right.
And the challenger starts off with a 6.
I like to change that card.
Changing the 6 to an 8.
Wow. I'm going to say lower.
Lower than the 8. He's got a feeling. Is he right? Yes,
Oh,
with a 2.
higher.
Higher than the 2, a 3. Higher than a 3 is an 8.
I'm going to freeze.
Freezing it, and we move over to the freeze bar. The challenger needs just one card for the first game of the match, and we've run out of time. We'll see you next time on Card Sharks. Bye-bye for now.
A representative of the studio audience will receive Botany 500 fashions for the gentlemen, distinguished suits and sports coats to fit almost every lifestyle, from traditional American classics to form-flattering European-inspired designs, meticulously tailored, furnished by Botany 500. And some of our contestants will receive Billy the Kid fashion coordinates for boys of all ages, from toddlers to teens. Billy the Kid boys wear, available in all leading stores. And an electric knife in Unicap T High Potency, the vitamin for people on the go. 11 essential vitamins, 6 important minerals, including iron and zinc from Unicap T. And Lacrosse quality manicure accessories, a standard of quality for nail files, tweezers, nail clips, emery boards, cuticles, and nail scissors and nippers. Lacrosse. And a gift certificate from Color Tile. Add glamour to floors, walls, and countertops with mosaic tile in an assortment of designs and colors. Do-it-yourself savings with Supermart Convenience Color Tile. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson-Bill Todman production.